Hey everybody, it's Merkel, and today we're back with the Ironman Grind. Old dead Murloc needs to work on his smithing. Now, I know I could use the blast furnace, and the blast furnace is a whole lot faster, but I need to like AFK, and if I was using the blast furnace, I'd be wasting a ton of gold standing around a lot, because blast furnace, you need to be focused, or you're just burning through your cash pile for no reason. And that's what I'm doing. I will go to the blast furnace for the myth bars, but I've got a ton of gold, and I think I might just AFK the gold here at a normal furnace, save me some cash, and then I'll go to the blast furnace for the myth. And the only reason I would go to the blast furnace for the myth bars is because it reduces the amount of coal you need by half. So that saves me a lot of coal if I don't just do it like this. But that's the plan. That's what we're doing. We've got to get to 75 because our goal was to get that wilderness hard diary done, if you don't remember. That way we can get the ability to charge our glory amulets really easy, because it gives you a free teleport directly to the wilderness altar one time per day, so way out here. And even though it's only one time per day, that means I can get 3 charged glories per day. I don't think I'm going to use 18 glory charges every single day, so it's pretty much a guarantee that I'll have unlimited charges for my glory really easy, because I'm only going to take 3 at a time anyways. I don't want to lose them. Glories are precious. After I get them, I'm going to run here and die to the bear. If I ever get an eternal glory too, that'd be amazing as well, but you never know. I guess it's a possibility. That's why I always run out here to do it. I could use the Heroes Guild, but this is 6 charges plus that slim chance at Eternal. Anyways, that's the plan. I'll be spending quite a few hours smelting this ore, but, you know, let's see where this goes.
Okay, I honestly don't remember what I was talking about last, but I was like, man, because I smelted all my gold bars, and then I still needed like 3 levels to get me to 75 smithing. No, 2 levels. And I said, I'm going to go back and mine until I get 85 mining and just see how much more gold I pick up. Like, I know I was going for 75 smithing so I can do that diary, and that's what I intend to do now. But I figured, what the heck, I may as well just finish out that mining to get 85 at least. So if I ever get some kind of clue master that needs me to mine rune ore, I can do it now. So I finished that out. It gave me 2k more gold. I'm just going to smelt whatever myth bars I need to get that final, because I'm going to go ahead and smelt these gold ore, see where I get, and then I'll probably have to do like 2k myths. But I am now 85 smithing, so I can mine runite, and yeah, quite a bit of progress in the mining levels there. But that's what I did for like another, gosh, at least 3 days. It takes forever to level mining, especially here at Motherlode Mine. It's very slow, but hey, 85's mining complete. So I'm gonna go smelt these and get those levels.
Finally, here we are. Many hours later. this grind to get to 75 smithing so I could do this stupid diary was quite a grind indeed. I can't believe how much, you know, I ended up doing in the process of getting this, but I'm glad it's done. By the way, shout out to my buddy Drugan here. While I was mining at Motherlode Mines, I wish I could have got the recording of this, but he showed up and he just gave me a bond, which is really cool because, you know, I appreciate that. I don't really play my main character except to farm bonds for this guy every, like, I'll wait till like the last 2 days and then I log on him just to get a couple mil to farm bonds. But holy crap, that pet sounds loud. I'm glad they introduced this. I'm going to definitely, hopefully get it. But also when he showed up, okay, so Drugan showed up, gave me the bond. He dropped a bunch of rune heraldic helms around me. That's why I wish I could have recorded it, but I was in the middle of a Mythic Plus, so I missed it. Anyways, here we go. I've completed all the hard tasks. Thank you. You're wonderful. And I got an antique lamp. We're dumping that into rune crafting from now on. Everything goes into rune crafting, no matter what. And now we got this teleport that we can use once a day. So bada bing, bada boom, we can use it to charge all our glories. All our 2 glories. And it's perfect because it's once a day, but I don't think I'll use all 6 of these charges, or excuse me, all 12 of these charges every day. So that teleport makes it so much easier. Oh my gosh, like, it's perfect. And then when I run out here, no, he's not gonna kill me. I wanted to die to Callisto. Maybe if I walk on this side. There we go. Thank you. Tell your clan. Sure thing, pal. He probably thinks I'm going to. Doesn't realize I'm an Iron Man. Oh well. Anyways, there we go. Got my glory charged. We're good to go. I'm going to do a farming run because I haven't done one in ages. And then I'm going to go drink my tears and probably get a rune crafting level. So, yeah. My clan's coming to get you, Fire Cave boy. Well, I'll tell you what. Those tears were just awful. 101. Not even going to get that level. Nope. It didn't. 1.2k off. I guess I'll get it from some genie lamps or something a little bit down the road. But what I'm going to do now is you know what? I was going to do something else, but hi. It looks like there's a new world, or a new quest, you know. And I want to be able to wear my quest point cape again, so if I ever need to teleport for it, I mean, I use quest point cape for a ton of stuff. I love the close fairy ring teleport. So you know what? Klein Corin is going to get done, and then I think, I know that you get 20% rep from it. Piscalrius is the slowest house to fill up. So I'm going to throw it 20% into that, and then I'm going to grind out 100% so I can lock it in. So I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Change of plans. Well, we're about to finish this quest, I think. Let's talk about your client. Yes, great. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. My goodness, I am not even reading this, but he sure looks mean. Piscalrius, thank you for the boost. 20% favor in that, and double favor gains. So now I'm going to go ahead and get 100% in Piscalrius. Oh yeah, he gives two lamps, so there we go. 20 rune crafting, 500 rune crafting per lamp. And boom. Alright, I'm going to go, I've never done Piscalrius' house, so I'm going to go figure out how to do this and go get that 100. Well, I am finished with Piscalrius, or whatever it's called, Piscarilus, and that was awful. And I had double favor gains, so I can only imagine how terrible that would have been without that. Never done it before, but that was really bad. Anyways, it's time to lock it in. Yes. Oh, thank you. No more losing favor in this house. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Lovakenge while I'm here. And then I will be done with all the favors, because the fact that they added a quest makes me feel like maybe we'll be getting a diary soon for good old Korend, all of these people. So I'm sure max favor will be a requirement of the diary. Might as well have it done, am I right? Anyways, gonna go ahead and get that Lovakenge finished, and yeah, see you in a little bit. Now we have Lovakenge at 100%. We're gonna go lock it in. It took like no time at all with the double favor. Look, I just mined volcanic sulfur. It took 1,967. But it goes really fast because those mine at like, you know, tick rate mining speed almost. And now we gotta go lock it in right here at this fellow over here. And then I've never had 100% favor in all the houses, so I guess we're gonna see a little mini event when I complete that architectural alliance crap. It's at the center of the place, I believe. I'll go check it here in a moment. I think what I'm gonna do next too is I'm gonna do another farming run, because why not? I've got to get these U seeds done, and then I'm gonna go maybe, well, I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's lock it in. Thank you. All houses are locked in. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Lovakenge. You know, I used to think Lovakenge was a slow one, but it's so much faster than Piscalrius. So here we go. Into the Corin portal. Was it? Oh, everybody's here. Okay. Who was it? The one hostess. I think he starts the. Let's get the statue started. Da da. Okay. Yes. You know, I've never seen this. I really haven't. I've just never done this all completely. Wow. That's some talent. They just threw bricks at it and it built itself. Excellent work. Well, I guess we got a big old statue here now. Okay, time to go on that farming run and see what's up with that. So, finished our farming run. We got all 64. Basically get a level every time as long as most of our ewes don't die. We barely made it this time though, because like 3 of the 5 were dead. It was a graveyard day, let me tell you. But I went ahead and came to my kingdom. Haven't been here in months, I think, at least. I don't know, it's been a very long time since I've stopped at the kingdom. But I brought my cash stack. I have 4.7, well, 4.8 basically. I'm going to throw 4.5 mil into it as long as I've got room for it. Collect resources. How much have we got? What? You will need... Wow, just wow. Okay, the struggles of Ironman life, man. There's so many things in my bank that, you know, I don't need, like steel trim pieces that I've gotten and stuff, but I like collecting them, and I don't want to just get rid of them. So it's unfortunate. I need like 300 more bank spaces. Okay, collect resources. It's got to be enough room this time. All right. Hogany logs. How many renters? 23? It's not bad. Look at all these. Wow. What's with that Avanto, man? Why'd I get so many of that? Okay, well, pretty good, pretty good. And collect that. And this is how our efforts distribute. 12,000 gold left. Whoa, we definitely were out of money. Is that right? Looks right. Yep. 300k left in my pocket. And now I'm gonna go to Wintertot. I'm gonna go gear up, head to Wintertot, and just camp that, I think, for the rest of the day, you know. Maybe pick up the pet finally. I haven't been to Wintertot in ages. 16.2 million fire making. I'll definitely get at least 1 construction level spending the day there. Wow, what the heck? There's a lot of pures here. Okay, well, yeah, I'll definitely get 1 construction level. The most thing I'm after though is more seeds. You know, I've got quite a few yew seeds left, you know, 20, so that's 4 more days of yew trees, but I don't have any watermelon seeds, you know, and I like planting watermelons. I've been putting the watermelons in to make super compost, and I just hope I pick up a bunch more watermelon seeds. I've got tons of ranar though, like ranar seeds and snape dragons like crazy. See, 73 ranar and 70 snape dragon seeds, so it's not like I'm running out of those anytime soon. But I definitely want to pick up more element seeds and stuff just for, you know, boosted XP and more chances at the pet, right? Anyways, that's the plan though. Gearing up for Wintertot, and let's see if we get anything good today. Okay, this is my final Wintertot I just finished. Got myself that 71 construction, something like 700k or so XP in fire making. I'm not sure the exact amount, but this is a max point chest, so I got like 14,000 points, and the max reward stops at 13,500. So go ahead and see what we get. There you go. That's what a max point chest looks like. Let's go ahead and price check that. 175k. Takes like 30 minutes to get max points if you're going really, really fast. So not bad. This didn't have any tree seeds like the previous 2 crates that I did. Probably were worth more than this one because both of them, one had 3 yew seeds and another had like 2 magics. So we did have a couple more seeds. Like, there we go. Yeah, 3 yew seeds and I think just 1 more magic seed. I didn't get very many watermelons. I think that was the only one that contained watermelon, so oh well, whatever. I just wanted to get 1 construction level. I hadn't worked on it in a while. Figured, why not? Anyways, I'm gonna go do Slayer. I have to finish a small task. Let's see exactly how many. So I don't know the exact amount, but it's like 20 more Anku. The Anku task is the reason that I went to all that trouble getting the Wilderness Sword, because I lost one of my glories. Now, I had 5, but you see, I can't remove this one, or it takes away that bank space, and I have to be very specific. You understand? Like, if I mess up, since my bank is so crowded, I'll forget, and then I'll have to fix it later, if you understand what I mean. So I can't touch this one, and I can only take one from this one. So these have to stay like that. And then I have this other one that is like a in use one right now. You know what I mean? So I only have like 2 glories I could ever use out of my 4 until I get more. I have a ton of dragon stones. Like, I've got lots of dragon stones, 4 dragon stones, and key halves. I've got so many key halves, but I don't have 80 crafting. That'll come in a little bit. Once I get the 80 crafting, I can make a ton of glories. But alright, so yeah, I lost one of the glories, hence why all this happened. 61 more Anku to kill. So let's go kill those, and then I'm going back to normal Slayer because Scatizo pet is out. I've got 4 totems ready for any greater demon or black demon task I get. Hopefully it's the very next task. And you know, that pet's only 1 to 65. But I'm gonna go kill these Anku, and let's see what task we get. So I got 2 mysterious emblems on that task, which is strange because I didn't get a single one in the previous 6. But whatever. Steve, give me black demons or greater demons. Okay, that's really short, I guess.
Task over before it barely started. Come on, Steve. Dust Devils. Alright. That's a good burst task. Good XP.
Got that task done, and I just wanted to show you, I kind of like broke the game because in one cast, okay, I had a superior spawn, and in one of my casts, I got a Totem Middle because the superior is 100% right, but like another mob died at the exact same time, so 2 Totem Middles dropped. I hope I can still get the top. I hope that doesn't mess it up, because the way it works is you'll get 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece, and then you can combine them together. You can't get any more drops until you combine them to make the totem. So I hope this doesn't affect me getting that. It's going to be strange to see. I hope I just do get the, I don't want it to mess up. But let's see. Steel dragons. Okay, well, I'm going to melee them. That always went over fairly decent, I could just smack them around, use my PD and stuff, maybe get a visage, You never know, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna go do it. Alright, time for another task. And I have an easy clue. I have no idea where I got it. I don't even remember. I just saw it sit in my bank and I asked myself, when did I get this? So I'm gonna do it, but let's see what our next task is first. Come on, Steve. Black or greater demons? Dagonoth. I wanted those so bad the last time, like I was hoping for a task. It was Dagonoth. And now I don't even want them. Because I don't plan to go kill the kings again for a long time. Like, I have everything I could possibly want from Rex already. So I want to be able to get to the point where I can kill all 3 before I head back to kings. Oh well, I'm going to go ahead and do this clue real quick. And then we'll go kill some catacomb dags. Quick casket reward, maybe a page. Ooh, something cool. How much is that worth? 300k? Not bad. I mean, I just wish I had more bank space. I want to collect this stuff. And this is the reason that I struggle with bank space. Because I want that. Like, I want that in my bank. Forever. Just for collecting purposes. But look at this. All this stuff takes up so much room. Can I even deposit it? Yeah, luckily I have a couple spots. But like, I don't know what that's doing there. But yeah, sometimes I have to. I don't know. I want to keep all this, but I may eventually have to drop it. I guess we'll see in the future. But hey, new piece, something unique, something cool. Gonna go do the dag task now. Right, we're here to grab our next task. What are you gonna give me, Steve? He's got something for wyverns, man. I should almost extend them, but this task I'll have enough to buy herb sack, so I didn't really want to spend any. Yeah, it would be nice though. Skeletal wyverns are amazing, but it's 100 points. I don't want to waste 100 right now. Oh, I got a medium on that clue. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna do that medium from the dag clue and maybe get something. You never know. Time to see, is this our ranger boots? They look like ranger boots almost. That is actually a really nice clue. Like 743k. Oh, I guess the holy blessing isn't worth as much as it used to be. That's what I'm wearing. Wow, it has got done a lot. The holy sandals, I didn't have those. Those are unique. And I think they're really useful for a lot of stuff. I do pray at a lot of stuff, and I could do without the climbing boots that I'm wearing, so that's a really good benefit. I'm not even mad. Now I gotta go kill some wyverns. Alright, what up next? What up? Sakwa. That is such a sakwa task. I hate those things. I have 755, but I just really want to cancel this. And I'm spending it. I'm blocking them. I hate them. I can't think of any reason to do them. They're just awful. I hate them. They're blocked. I'm sorry. Cow fights. That's a fast task. We're only 5 off of our, what is it? Our next marker, and then we'll have enough to buy our herb sack. These tasks should fly by fast. So, yeah, we'll go get that herb sack then. I just can't stand Sakwa. They're just such a stupid task. Alright, well, that task's over. I went into the cave looking for it, and I forgot they moved it. Gargoyles. Whoa, I don't think I've ever gotten gargoyles. Alright, nice. I'll be killing them. First task ever of those. So I'm about to go kill those gargoyles, and I'm gonna waste more of my points. I'm unlocking Gargoyle Smasher. I don't pay attention all the time when they get low health, and then I end up standing there, so I need this unlocked. Which means, sorry again, herb sack. I've pushed you further away from me. Alright, so we finished that Garg task, and man, they give a lot of money. Like, they dropped tons of alchemy stuff now. You know, I just space it, but they're really good for Iron Man. Plus, they give so much ore and crap. Like, this isn't even all of it. I was banking to make inventory space, but they were really easy, surprisingly, with my DSM. Anyways, let's get our next task. Anku. Are those still in the cave? Not sure. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't kill them in the cave anyway. There's some in the catacombs. I want to get as many totems as possible, you know what I mean? Fast task. It doesn't take very long. Anku pretty easy. I like them too. You know, they not horrible drops. I think it's like best free to play and money makers. But let's see what we get. Minions of Scarabus. It's not a hard task, and they have good drops, but it's so far away. Okay, well, let's get it done. Got that task done, and this is what I'm talking about. There's a few gems in my gem bag, and just like these minions, they drop nice stuff. They're just such a weird task, and I wouldn't say nice, but I mean, it's got value. I had 49 kills, so 49 kills, and all this gold is from them. And that. So look at that. 49 kills. 230k almost. They drop nice stuff, but they're so weird. Such a weird task. They die really fast too. They only got 50 HP and like 0 defense. So come on, Steve. Demons. Not Tazar. I'm just gonna use it to skip the task and be right back. Okay, next task this time actually. Dust Devils. I can't even complain because it's such a fast task, but I want demons. I have totems that I want to use. Alright, well, let's get it done. So that task is over already, and I discovered something that surprised me, alright? Some jerk decided he wanted to barrage my pile of dust devils, and I said, oh well, I guess I won't get loot. And he kept doing it for like 3 packs, and on the 3rd pack, a superior spawned for me, which I thought was strange because he was barraging and like full ARMs everything, the complete equipment. So it's obvious he wasn't missing any casts. And that means even though he damaged my monster, I still was able to summon a superior for it. I didn't know that could happen. I figured it wouldn't work because, you know, I can't have any help. But black demons, yes, this is perfect because guess what? I just got like I got 2 superiors on that Dust Devil task, so I have like 7 complete totems. 7 full totems. That is 7 chances at the pet. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, our first of 7 totems. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. A hard and an elite. I'll take it. Good stuff. You know, I was expecting the hard, but elite's always a bonus, and 70 raw anglers. It's not bad, 93k drop, but I'm going to do these, you know. I'm going to do every clue scroll before I do the next Skatizo, as long as I can do them. And can I do this? Yeah. Yeah, that one's not too bad. And yeah, awesome. Well, let's get them done.
Alright, first Caskaroo. A full set of rune, pretty much. Nice. I think that's the most pieces of rune that I've ever gotten in a single clue. The only thing I'm missing is a hat. If that would have been a hat, it would have been perfect. Nice. Alright, well, let's do this elite, I guess.
I'm getting triggered. And Drugon, I know you're going to watch this, man. You're going to make fun of me again, Mr. Heraldic Helm Dropper. But I have to drop another clue scroll again because I can't get a heraldic helmet. Alright, Skatizo number 2 going down. Come on, pet. No, just a hard. And the blood runes. And a single ancient shard. So, what do we got? Okay. Let's go do it. Hopefully we get a heraldic helmet. I'm going to be salty if I get it on this. I mean, I can't really be salty, but I would be mad if I just dropped that elite and then I get a rune heraldic on this one. But then I guess all future heraldic helm issues would be resolved. Here we go. Hard casket. Ta-da! Why? I keep getting heraldic shields. I just need a helmet. Not this. Not like this, please. At least I got some third aid lobster there. But, you know. Let's go kill another Skatizo. There we go. Skatizo number 3. Hopefully something good. Another elite. Dang. That's pretty good. Hopefully we can get a heraldic helm, you know, so we don't accidentally not be able to do this. Yep. Alright, we're good to go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do them. See what happens. Alright, Clue. Give me a heraldic helm. I'll close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, a master. Okay. That's definitely a surprise there. Didn't expect that. Alright, let's see if this Gutu page is, come on, Gutix. Hey, it's unique. Nice. We've got 3, 3, 3. Just need to get a 4th on one of these books in case we get a clue that requires. Alright, Mr. Master. Looks like we can do this. I'm going to go ahead and do this first because, you know, I could always get another master on the elite. So, do this and then I'll work on that elite. Very next clue. It's Dragon Chain Body. And, well, I could go camp
Calphite Queen. I mean, it's only 1 in 200, 128. My gear's so bad, it would be so hard to kill her. I mean, I could, but my stats are just too low and it wouldn't be efficient by any means of the word. So, I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Not a big deal. And go do that elite now. Here we go, elite casket. Nice. Another master. Hey, maybe we can do this one. But other than that, it looks like a pretty awful reward, so I hope we can do this one. Alright, please, not the first step. Not like this. Yes, I can do this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Master casket. I feel like I have more luck with masters, like being able to complete them, than I do with the other clues. I don't know. It's just funny. But 3, 2, 1. Wow. That is garbage. Absolute trash. I don't even know how that's 333k, to be honest. What is the most... I mean, the battle axe is obviously the most expensive thing there, but what is making this 330k? It doesn't look like... Oh, here comes the Bando's pet, man. Smashing stuff up. I guess those were worth more than I was imagining. Oh, it is Snape Dragon. I thought it was something else. Oh my gosh, that was just terrible. But you know what? I can't complain. Yeah, I got completed another master. That's good. So I'm gonna end this episode on a high note. I'm surprised I was able to complete that. So I got like three step clues. You know, the ones where you do 3 different things. I was able to do them all. Guess that's the perks of having Quest Point Cape, am I right? But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed as always, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.